Welcome back, boys and girls, and today I have another great 22 rifle, and that's Savage Mark II FVXP. Now, for the money, this might be the best 22 rifle out there. Let's start the review and hit the range. Let's make sure it's safe. It is empty. Now, let's talk about the price first. MSRP on this rifle with a reverse scope power 329 is $339, but he only paid $250 for it, so you really can't beat the price. Obviously, this is 22 long rifle, bolt action. Now, overall length on this rifle is 39.5 inches long. And the barrel is heavy barrel, free floating, and twist rate is 1:16, and the length is 21 inches long. Again, for that price, that's a heck of a deal. And it even comes with an Accu trigger, which I really like. So that's really good. Now, the Accu trigger is adjustable, and you can have it down all the way to 1.5 pounds. But before I do anything, I want to check the trigger weight on it and see how good that is. Now the stock is just plain plastic, nothing fancy. And the recoil pad is non-existent, it's just a plastic. But for 22, and to cut the cost down, I don't mind that at all. For 22 long rifle, you really don't need a recoil pad. Now the weight of rifle, according to Savage, is 5.7 pounds without the scope and any other accessories. But I'm gonna weight it as is. And this came with one 5-round magazine. Now Savage has one of the flimsiest 22 magazines I've ever seen, but they actually work really well, so I'm not complaining. But he actually bought 2 of the 10-round magazines, which I really think is great. Now 5 rounds gets a little bit frustrating with 22 because you shoot them so fast, but 10 rounds, that I could deal with. Now one thing that I noticed is the safety here is a kind of long travel and it's not very smooth. But other than that, I think it's a great deal. Okay, before we check the trigger, I want to make sure I don't damage the gun, so I'm gonna open this up and put a dummy round inside. Now, one thing that I heard is that this gun does have issue with ejection because it won't eject easily. So what he told me is that you could send it back to Savage and get a service on it because a lot of people are having the same problem. Or you could kind of shave off a little bit of the chamber and it will eject better. Now, he decided to shave it off a little bit and he said he's doing a lot better, but we'll find that out. Alright, let's check the trigger. Okay, that's pretty light. I would say maybe about 2 pounds. And like every other Accu trigger, it's very clean. Okay, that's 1 pound and 11.5 ounce. So I'm gonna leave it as is. Okay, let's weight the rifle as is. £7 pounds and 2.6 ounces. So with a heavy barrel, it's actually a light rifle. So you could shoot it on the bench or you could actually shoot it freehand. You shouldn't have any problem. Okay, let's check the scope. Well, it's not a great scope, but for 22 shooting at 100 yards, you shouldn't have any problem. Okay, let's hit the range. Okay, this rifle is already zeroed in by the owner, so I'm gonna go straight to 75 yards. And if I could get on the 2-inch group at 75 yards, I'll be happy. If I get on the 1-inch, I'll be really stoked. We'll see. Okay, first I'm gonna start with the Federal 10-round magazine.
On this staple for now?
Yeah, and then you shoot off of here.
Okay, that's 10. Yep, 10. Okay, shooting way high to the left, around 10 o'clock. Down. Okay, it's coming down to the bullseye. Okay, now I'm testing the bullseye. Okay, I'm gonna go for 3-shot group, and I'm gonna take my time and see what kind of group I get. It's 75 yards. It's a right upper target.
Yeah.
Very nice indeed. Yes.
Now let's get your targets up so we'll be ready when he calls. You need a background to keep it straight. That's why most of these targets have got a white center because I'm using optics on everything.
Okay, I pulled the first shot, second and third shot, they're touching each other. So I'm gonna take one more shot.
Squirrels and crows and ground.
Whew!
I
I think I have about close to quarter-inch group. Okay, it's a really tight group, but it's shooting at 2 o'clock, so I did make adjustments. So let's try the first target again.
Paper. Makes a nicer hole.
Okay, 75 yards. Okay, that's the 3-shot group that I got. That is crazy tight. That's my first shot. I think I pulled that one. And then so I made an adjustment and it's all hitting here. So this rifle is definitely very accurate. Okay, that's the 3-shot group and I measured it. It shows 0.33 inches. So that's really, really tight. Okay, that was really fast, huh? Now I have clay pigeons out at 120 yards. I got 3 out there and I'm gonna try to hit it all with 10 shots. And I'm pretty sure I won't have any problem as long as I know how high to aim. All right, you got 3 clay pigeons above 5. I'm gonna start from the top. Okay, I'm gonna aim about 3 inches high. Woo! First shot.
I asked. You have 2 shots, and she said yes. Well, it is the same, but it's volume, I think. I didn't think so, but
Ah, a little high.
there's so much stuff in it. It was
No, I have a hole inside.
it was like 4 hours, but it was just
Okay, the bottom one.
John?
yeah. Anxious to see where it is.
Little low.
Squirt around with the
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for the second one again because I have a hole in the middle. Okay. Okay, obviously I got some ammunition left in my clip, so I'm gonna go for the broken pieces from the top. Okay. 아주 좋아요. I'm gonna go for the bottom one. Woo! I still have leftover ammo in my clip. I'm gonna try to hit the small piece in the middle target.
gun. See everybody do it. Oh yeah, I saw you. Put the risers on. Instead of
Woo!
shooting
Well, I still got the ammunition left, but I got nothing else to shoot. Okay, so this rifle, I can tell right now, for the money, you can beat this rifle. Accuracy is dead on, and it's really fun to shoot. And with the discount clip, I really couldn't ask for more. So, what do I think about this rifle? I am speechless. If you're looking for inexpensive 22 long rifle in bolt action that is accurate, light enough to carry, and really fun to shoot with 10 round clip, I would say grab one of these. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have, enjoy life with what you got, but mostly remember, sometimes good things comes in a small price tag.